Was there a host alert that went off, or did I miss something? Where did 24 people come from all of a sudden? Glad to have you here. I have no idea where you came from. I just started the stream. But hello, everybody. I knew better than to do that on my own, but I'm not a smart person.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Am I gonna hit him? A little bit. A wee tad. A wee bit. 24, 16, something acting just a wee tad funny now, isn't there? Don't see anyone talking. Not sure what's going on. Good evening to you all. Welcome to my Bacon is Delicious channel. Bacon is everything. I don't understand A. I understand capping C. I just don't understand capping A. Oh, make any sense? Yes. Made no sense. Head to the other side. We'll head to the other side where the pond is cleaner. I struggle with the York just a wee tad.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh, him gone. Bye-bye. We're still leveling a number of ships. Today was a day fraught with stupidity. And I was going to stream this afternoon. And I decided against it. As my poor mood was detrimental to my poor play. So I opted to take a break, take a shower, have some supper, and possibly come back to play another game this evening, which I'm attempting to do. In a much better mood, by the way. The teams today were just horrific. I'm not sure if I could use any other word to explain. I gotta learn to aim that a little bit better. I'm not sure how I want to explain that. That might just be where I want it to be if it was far enough ahead. Is he? At least turning into it. I'll take that. I'll take that. He's 9. We'll give him a bit of a lead. We'll turn back into this. I was trying to teach myself DDs today, and it was interesting at best. I'm not a DD player. The panic one gets, and yes, I will use the term panic, one gets when multitasking at that level of a DD and making sure everything's up to speed. A few years ago would have been real easy. It was real easy a few years ago. But I'm finding the older I get, the less I want to actually deal with that. When all I want to do is enjoy the game, and cruisers and battleships tend to give me that pleasure. Nice. DDs, on the other hand, are chaotic at best, and I'm almost positive that they're much better designed for people who are a little more mentally stable at the keyboard. I'm not sure if I want to use that term, but it's downright giddy to try and some of that stuff done. My warp range 6 kilometers really doesn't do shit for me, does it now?
Attention, reporting the target position.
think I need to get out of here. Time to move on, I would say. Just like in tanks, I didn't always find the opportune time to move on, which led to my demise many times over. And I would get pissy at the teams when all along it was my own decisions and choices that caused me to make immature and inaccurate decisions. Smoke is good. Smoke is really good. Mayoko over here. Just to say that Mayoko's out of range. Well, in range. Shall we try and play with the Mayoko?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Yeah, but the Mayoko is just as dangerous. I'm gonna miss the Mayoko anyways. This guy's still driving into us, so like, what the hell?
Enemy battleship detected.
They don't want to be shot on by the Mayoko, because that won't be fun. Am I gonna get the killing? No. Oh, maybe. No, I'm not. Someone else is. C'est la vie. We have another chance. Today I wasn't liking New York at all because I was struggling with it, but I think that was just... And you have to be in the right frame of mind to play this game. You just... Ooh. Unfortunately, like a deck of cards, or a house of cards per se, if you do something wrong, it goes very bad very quickly. Sir Pete! How is ya, young fella? Thank you, young fella.
I think that this is your way
I'm not
of
sure.
telling me something.
I'm not sure who's older, myself or Pete, but he's much better looking than I am.
All stations concentrate fire on the target. Torpedoes to starboard.
I put shots in, but it was already too late to get to the end. I do need to get out of there before he decides to give me any more grief. Too far away? Too far away? How's it going, Pete? Hope you're doing well. It is getting late where you are. There's an affirmation. Oh, I hit him way the hell out there. Really? Bam! Oh, I got one of those. I have one of those. And they hurt. Torpedo tubes destroyed. No! Say it isn't so. Fuck off. Say it isn't so. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was playing the Oba today, and it's got a 10-kilometer torp range, which in most cases is extremely sexy and bountiful and beautiful and phallic, you know, in all its descriptions. Yeah, 11:30. I remember 45 left. Yes, indeed. Did I hit him? No, I didn't. Is Miyoko's coming back for more? Yes, he is. 6. Miyoko's dead. Oh, dang it. At least 2 cruisers. Which one of them is on Atlanta? Anyway, the Oba being as powerful and like a symbol as you can possibly find in a game at that tier eludes me in its playstyle. You can't get within 10 kilometers of any ship because 1, you have no radar to see where they are. 2, you have no smoke to hide your belly presence. You have to rely on multiple ships around you. And if those ships aren't in any range, you're not going to let those torps go because they ain't going to hit shit. And if you do get within 10 kilometers of any target you'd really, really want to hit, good effing luck.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Hey, fire smoke.
Torpedoes to starboard.
A Bugatti. Yeah, I remember 45. Sir Pete. Yes, yes, yes. Well, see, Sir Pete, if he's 45 this year, will be 46 very shortly because the new year starts very shortly. Now, how do I want to approach this? One's going one way. The Atlanta is facing my way. Ooh. 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 Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Look at that. He's actually almost within torp range. Oh, that's sexy. Welcome, everyone, to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yes, my wife says I should play Santa this year. I have a little grandniece who's 2 years old. Just don't want to scare the shit out of her and give her a bad impression for the rest of her life. Go, no, Santa's evil. That's not Uncle Chunk, that's Santa. Evil Santa. So the DD's gone, which is fine. That Atlanta's gonna... Come on. Atlanta, you're nowhere near where I want you to be yet, but... Keep coming, honey. Let's just align all my guns here.
I think that this is your way of telling me something.
Heck yeah, that was nice. Oh, we gotta follow some. I like follows. Thanks, Iron. How are you? Oh, bada bing, bada boom. I gotta get my notifications up because I can't see who followed. Can't see who followed. I think Fire Smoke followed. No, he didn't. Someone else followed. I'm not sure. November 70 there. Yeah, I'm out of the last of the baby boomers league. Born in 61. Now this puppy went north now, didn't he? He did. Yeah, I need to. Oops. No. Thank you. Okay, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Damn. There we go. Recent. Come on. There we go. Iron did follow. Thank you so much. I'm trying to. Oh, the game's over. Damn it! I want some more damage. I want to work on the stream today and get it all Christmassy and that. And I'm going. I'll wear a semi-Hawaiian shirt, or if it's big flowers, and I'm gonna send it to Hampton and be all happy. Lufa Lunar, hello. Yes, it is. It is. I got to get something a little bit bigger. I got a big friggin' head. Like, it's melon size. It's huge. It's. This hat is tight. But to get a really decent Christmas hat, I went looking on Amazon and several other places, and to get anything in my hat size, which is egotistical. It only comes in one size, right? Egotistical, it's large. No. It's like $23, $24 Canadian. I'm going, yeah, no. I'll figure out how to modify this one. Yeah, well, I didn't do too bad. I'll take that. Two good things. If I'm above halfway and if I can keep it in the 1,000 mark, I'm a very happy camper. Unlike this afternoon, you really didn't want to see what happened this afternoon. It was butt ugly. Very butt ugly. So you guys all ready for Christmas? Guys and gals, gals and guys, and everyone in between? Genders, transgenders, whoever. I don't give a shit. There's my win and loss list today. It wasn't real pretty. The ones I won, I didn't do well, and the ones I lost, I did fabulously in. Not even close. Well, thankfully, I've got a wonderful wife who puts up with my antics year after year after year. Has got all the Christmas shopping done. All the presents picked. I just got to figure out what I can do for that young lady. So I got my double in that. And I think I'm working towards the Dipper. I am, so I don't need anything else. That's just... When you don't like playing a ship, every time you go to it, you're going like, geez, I got a long ways to go. When you enjoy playing a ship, it's like, wow, I'm there already? Absolutely amazing. But I do need some more cash. I was running low today. My favorite ship right now, I'm going to have to say... Well, I have a couple of favorites. But the Atlanta, that firestorm it throws is just absolutely amazing. It doesn't have a lot of range. You got to find an island. You've really got to island hop with it. Use islands for shields, because if you're in the open, you're screwed anyways. And it depends on the map. It just depends on so many factors of if I'm gonna have a good game with Atlanta or not. But it gives me shits and giggles. It just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside when I just dump and dump and dump and dump. And it's the fact that I don't have to wait for all the shells to load to fire it off. I just hold the fire button and just watch and just steer it. It's amazing. I'm looking up there, but the camera's right there. I gotta fix that somehow. Attach it to something else. I've got the mass. I'm not. If I were to look tier for shits and giggles, I like that term, shits and giggles. Nothing in tier 1, tier 2. If I've got the shit to keep other than premiums, I found some form of enjoyment. And tier 2, the Umikaze is just full of giggles. It's just giggly goodness. It just does stuff like tier 2 that I'm sure someone who made that just threw some extra little ump into it, and the way it goes. Tier 3, I bought back to St. Louis because it's just fun to play. It just goes in and wrecks everything. And the Caledona, again, not much of a British player. I'm learning that line now. But the Caledon was and is a fun ship to play. Again, these are my favorites, not everyone's favorites. The Miyogi, the Shenyang, I enjoy thoroughly. As a Kazi, they're telling me a tier 4 is probably one of the best DDs you're going to find at tier 4. I did make it to the Minakaze. I'm just not sure if I want to continue going down the other line towards the Shimakaze. As far as the rest of them here, I'm just kind of working through them. They're kind of in between. Hey, wife. You can always come say hello. Oh, no, not from over there. Over here. I was just telling him. What do you mean, no? I'll take the camera, turn it at you. No? But, honey. Now, one of the most OP ships in the game. Probably one of my favorite. It is my favorite at tier 5. Is the Césaire, the Giulio Césaire. This thing here, I have multiple games in it. All sorts of saved experience. It's fun to play. Finally got the Minikaze. I have to update it. Got the Nicholas as well. Got to update that. The Emerald, but at tier 5, I have to give it to the Giulio. Tier 6, we've got the Dallas. We've got the New Mexico. The Nuremberg, an awesome. The Fujin. I have to go back and take a look at that. I'm not sure. I don't know yet. Tier 5. Let's take a look at the tech tree. The Fujin. That's Japanese. Oh, that's not Japanese. Which one is that? The Fujin. Fujin is my favorite tier 5. Loads of fun. So what do we have? Where is that British? Maybe it's British. No. What is the Fujin? No. Fujin? Here, Fujin. Premium tier 5 Japanese. Oh. That's why. Okay. And it's not here because it's in the pay-to-pay store. There was another one today. I saw a tier 2 Japanese that was extremely OP for what it does. I just won the Perth. When the Christmas boxes come out, and we all got those 2 boxes for free, the Perth was one of them. I was saving up to get the Perth, and now I got it for free. It's a fun tank. 60,000 World of Tanks games. Yes. No, the floaty stuff. The Perth is fun to play. I've got to learn it. I've got a long ways to go before I get that. Know that one. DDs are my bane. I have yet to learn DDs, and of course I have the Ioba. Forget it. I can't wait to get out of that. It is such a pain. It's just that's the one with a 10-kilometer torp range. It's a massive phallic symbol. It's phenomenal, and I can't play because I don't know how. So, no. Of course, I have the Dallas, the New Mexico. Oh, yeah, the Nuremberg. Now, this is a fun ship to play at Tier 6. This thing just rocks the boat. Tier 7. I've got up to Tier 9 so far, but Tier 7... I kept the Helena. Again, I may have the Atlanta, but the Helena is also an awesome, fun ship to play. Working on getting through the Colorado. Not real happy with that. The Leon. Now, there is a ship. In fact, we should play that because I haven't done anything with it today. The Leon is just one of those need more type of ships. How are we doing here? We got that almost all done. Not even friggin' close. Damn. You got your first 19 cap. Oh, nicely done. I'm not there yet. The closest I got, I think, is in the Césaire with 15 points. I'm still working on that. The Gneisenauer, or the Je ne sais quoi, I like to call it, although it's German, or Gesundheit, is an awesome ship. That one I enjoy thoroughly. I will keep that once I update it to the next tier. The Yorch, I can't wait to get rid of it. It's not my cup of tea. The Leon is very much so my cup of tea. And then I had some gifts. I got the Black Massachusetts, and I'm still learning how to play that. I'm struggling with that. Just for shits and giggles, I want to check something here because I don't think I can see it here. I need to see. No, I get. No, I guess it would have to be here. How do I, no, it's not there either. How do I see how many games I've played in this thing? Is there a way of seeing that from here? Modules? Doesn't tell, I don't know where to find how many games you play in it. I don't know. Oh, a secondary build. I'm just. This is one of my early captains I decided to put in here, Kappa. But yeah, I've been told that. So the Mass, I'm still learning how to play that. I got the Tirpitz B as well. Those were both gifts from the Black Friday weekend that the owner of the TS I'm with, Bill, bought for. The Cleveland is turning out to be a fun ship. Not as fun as the Atlanta, but a close second. I did save up and got the Cossack with the thingamabobs, whatever you want to call them. I can't think of the word. Where are you? Somewhere in here. There we go. These things, yes, the guineas. And then in the new year, they'll convert whatever you have left over to cash value, whatever the cash value may be. And then I got some Christmas presents as well. Unfortunately, I didn't get any ships out of that. One of the guys I do platoon up with, Mighty Mouse 666, got both the Missouri and what's that other one? It's the German one, I believe. Yes. Is it German or is it the Russian? No, it's the Russian. You got the Kronstadt as well as the Missouri from the Christmas drops. About a total of the first 5 didn't yield anything. Or anything of grave importance other than, you know, stuff for mega boxes. The second 5, you got both ships in the second 5, which was real nice. I was kind of hoping I get something along those lines, but it didn't happen. No big deal. And then what I did save up for, the last ship out of the bunch, and I do like the Cleveland. Back to stats and scroll down. Back to stats. Back to stats. You mean, Mighty, you're in the chat. You can just tell me from here. I don't know.
Yes, the
profile?
and the Musashi.
No, you're talking about where to find the stats for the, how many times...
Yeah, it's back to the stats page, and it should be scrolled down, I think.
Well, that's where I am now.
Oh yeah, forgot about the delay.
That's fine. Just yeah, okay, because I'm not keying in the mic to talk in T-Speak. So do I scroll? I guess I scroll down by all warships then.
No, like should literally go down.
That's where I am now.
The page should go below where the ring stuff is. I need to get it back out of battle to try and figure it out for myself.
Oh, so I'm hearing my voice. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I won't bug you on here anymore unless you want to platoon up.
And a little bit.
Now I forget what ship I was looking for. Oh yeah, now I remember. I was looking at the tier 5, I think. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. I think. Was it tier 5? 173 battles in a tier 5? I don't remember anymore. My mind just went. There go the feathers. Even Santa can't remember who gets a fucking chunk of coal this year. Oh, the Massachusetts. Yes, thank you. I'm glad someone here has, you know, a mentality to keep me on board. How many games have we got here? That's all I played is 2 battles in the mass? No way. I played more than that. That makes no sense. Okay. I'll shut up now. Damn. Anyway, let's do a Cleveland battle. I've done enough talking for now. Let's do a Cleveland battle. But I am enjoying it. Still got to get used to mass. The Atlanta, out of all the ships, to answer the initial question, what am I doing over here? My favorite ship is the Atlanta. Yes, I want to do this because I want to double that up. I just love what it can do. And then I found another ship that I'm going to be looking forward to getting. Minotaur? Not a lot of AP damage at range, but if you can keep the guns firing, it's just a non-stop barrage. When I saw that today, I'm kind of going like, wow, I'm loving it. For those of you watching, if you've seen the stream title, I've just figured it out today because I haven't been streaming an awful lot. But it's also Twitch drops, free Twitch drops. What you have to do is go back to your World of Warships profile and associate your profile with your Twitch account. And it's very simple. It's just a matter of clicking the Twitch logo that's sitting on your personal page, and it'll associate it with it. And then you're available to get Twitch drops from whatever games that are dropping boxes. And there are multiple games that do it, and World of Warships is definitely one of them. Yeah, and I'm not going to go play over there. I want to go play by an island. Retro boosters, please. So, as long as you're watching a stream and you're not gone AFK in it, you'll eventually see boxes show up, Twitch boxes in your harbor, and you can go collect the boxes. Generally, it's 100,000 credits, 3 flags, and I forget what the other thing is. Oh, you just got one from me. Very cool. As long as your account is linked. Again, it's your World of Warships page. You go to your accounts. You'll see where you can link Facebook, I believe Twitter, Twitch, definitely. And all it's going to do is ask you permission to link to two. It's as simple as that. And that's now you're available for Twitch drops. Where in the world are we? Well, I've been mistaken for American a few times, but I am definitely Canadian. Up in the northern reaches of Canada. Where's everyone else sitting at? Oh, you need to watch it for 5 minutes? I was talking, or I was listening to, was it Chrysalis? One of the wargaming, I want to say devs. On the EU server today, he was saying about an hour, but I've had others tell me they've been in there for 5-10 minutes and picked up the boxes. You're in the UK? Cool, cool. We have a gentleman in here, Logix, that we play alongside, out of the UK. He's just north of Stirling. A couple of my buds out of the UK, some in Germany. I've met so many people on here. It's amazing where they come from. Norway. Awesome. Oakville, Ontario. Yes, indeed, mighty. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Not far from where I am. This is a big map. Are we into a big, big map? Big, big map. Where do I want to end up? Oh, honey, I didn't see you over there. What do we have over there? The New Orleans. Oh, shit. That's not good.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Did I miss him? Hell yeah, I missed him. We gotta be careful. We got company coming in from locations I don't want to get hit by.
Get back!
Go on, Betty Boop. Oh, did I ever miss him? Oh my goodness. I don't have torps on here. Ah! I forgot I don't have torps on here. I don't have torps. I could get myself fucked here. Oh, mama. I'm in trouble with the game. I can't say we're shit. Not looking good. Not looking good. Must run. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. I need to go away. Oh, lordy. Is he coming this way? Yes, he is. Right there.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Lordy, lordy, run! Run like the Dickens, run! Their entire team is over there, run! She's not looking good. Oh, Lucy! I'm home.
All stations concentrate fire on the target. I need help.
Yes, you do. Oh, you guys can hear that, I believe. Oh! I knew you were around there somewhere, I just didn't know where. No! Denied. Denied. Denied.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Denied. No! No, you bitch. No. The pure panic it causes, yes. They give you a yeah, I got that on the World of Tanks. There's actually 2 drops for that now. Okay, so we have no more ships over there.
All stations.
So I really need to come back over here and go play. Ooh. Play in the open. Oh, I hit her. No.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh, mommy. I'm in trouble. No. No. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. Yes, you can still hear that music in the background. That's my alarm going off.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, mama. I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of World of Warships. No, 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 no. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him hard. Thank you. Now where are these other two pecker dogs shooting me from? I'm still detected. Run, Forrest, run! Run like the Dickens. Two things I enjoy about this game. The damage I can do and the number of kills I can do. Nothing else matters.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Go. Done. No more alarm. Oh, Ivy is beautiful on the Atlanta. Yes, it is. It is.
This is your way of telling
It
me
is
something.
indeed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, honey. Thank you. Get that back up so I can see what's going on. There we go. No, no, no. Fresh up. That's it. Freshen up. I got screens all over the place. Higo Tatal. Oh, and also Roger, thank you so much for the follows. My apology. I didn't catch that earlier. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All stations requesting fire on
Oh,
the
honey.
designated target. Torpedoes to port.
Damn it, man.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Who am I shooting at? Who? Ooh, him, yes, him. Way over there. Arizona. We're not supposed to be losing this. Hit him hard. Oh, I'm supposed to set him on fire. He's turning away. He's not within reach. He's my next, hopefully, target. And we don't know who's behind us. Oh, Torps. Hit him. Torps would be nice. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. That was a little short. One Torp. Two Torps? Two Torps? Oh, he's going backwards. Or is he? Almost looks like he's going backwards. Not within range, not within range, but they can definitely shoot me. He is backwards, what do you know? Oh, an Aoba. Oh yes, that 10-kilometer torp range is just sexy. If you know how to use it. I just love seeing ships going backwards. It's just... It's like dry humping. It doesn't mean anything. What are you doing going backwards? It doesn't matter. Ooh, he wants to shoot at me. He wants to play. Fly, be free. Ooh. That wasn't very nice of you. But you are burning.
Torpedoes astern.
Ooh.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
What is that? What is that? Arsonist. I got arsonist. Bitch. Too far away. Holy Amagi. Okay, I need to get out of here now. And I'm still being lit, so that Aoba over there somewhere is lighting me. What else could be closer? It has to be the Aoba. I can't think of anything else. Well, yeah, I guess it could be. Yeah, Kasuki, I haven't seen him for a little while.
Enemy battleship sighted.
We must get closer. Bugatti, thank you so much. Say hi to your wife for me. Don't know who she is, but just say hi. And thanks for coming out, buddy. Must get within range. We have Yamagi in the Alabama.
Well
Oh,
done, Commander.
that Amagi is going somewhere else.
Thanks.
I don't want to be in reach of him. I won't be in reach of him. I just won't be able to do anything with him. And that's what the key. Okay. Give me the key and give it to me now. Playing World of Tanks for so many years. I was a CBT in this, and for 3 years I played like 155 games. I couldn't find the attraction. I kept going back to World of Tanks. And when I decided to retire from World of Tanks and start taking this full time, I realized what the attraction was. It was the tactical aspect of the game. I enjoy looking at all the aspects and seeing what will work and what doesn't work. So, knowing that you have to plan your route miles in advance. Yes, the skirt is up in the sailor. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the chat. I'm trying something really new to me. I'm streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch with restream. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, you got nailed. I know what that feels like. I feel for you. I know what that feels like. You bitch.
Many thanks.
All these ships and he shoots two of them at me.
Concentrate fire on the designated.
There's Yamagi again. That's I know that's Yamagi shooting at me. I need to get out of here. I need to go around the other way. We are winning. We just need to keep it that way. Anyway, so I'm trying a new chat program from Restream.io, which allows you to stream to multiple avenues. So I'm, of course, here in YouTube, and hopefully sometime to Facebook. That one actually costs money, so I have to get back into regular streaming where I can generate some cash with loots and whatever to help pay for some of that stuff. But in the meantime, they've come up with a new chat window that, regardless of who's chatting and from where, I'll see it up there. So I really have to figure out how to move that. And a little bit. Do re mi, the camera.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Roger.
That two? Oh no, the key in the Yamagi. Okay. You know, if I was closer. If I was closer, I could affect some change. We still have to deal with that destroyer that's out here somewhere. I see you, Maggie. Whoa, thank you for the bits. 501 Silent Tia, thank you. Silent C. My God, let me get that right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Ah, he's dead, but that's fine. No! Honey, no.
Fire on the designated target.
No. Amagi, no, you little weasel, you. I am detected. Oh, he hit my rudder. No wonder I couldn't turn. And that's why the
Problem solved, sir.
DD is here somewhere. Where could the DD have gone? Oh, where can she be? Thank you so much for your generosity. And the Watchman as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, was it the Watchman? Has rated you with a party of 14. One Arm, thank you so much, buddy. I'm reading this all wrong. My apologies. How's it going, One Arm? One Arm is the XO of the clan Bobs I'm part of. XO, shared boss utilities, whatever. That's who got me in here. Hope your stream went well, buddy, and welcome of all your viewers. Much appreciated. You're cutting early, though? It's only 20 after 7, unless you're streaming for a few hours. I took a little bit of a break because I was having some really rough games today. And was not having fun. How do I approach this?
I think that this is your way of telling me something.
Arngothia, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Everybody's welcome. This afternoon wouldn't have been a happy time for you guys to see me. I was crabby like a son of a bitch.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
I didn't want the aircraft gun crew. I wanted the radar. I love it. That fucking rocked. We've won, yes. The games this afternoon were sucky, really, really sucky. The teams were just. I was platooned up with Scrub Whisperer Bill, who's still in TST, and Mighty Mouse. They were having fantastic games. I was actually getting so pissy because I couldn't keep up. I couldn't do the damage I wanted to do. I was acting like a friggin' pinata. Those two were just ruling the map, and I was getting pissier and pissier. Finally, I forget where I was. We won the game. It wasn't the point of winning the game. Again, being a pinata, there are 3 ships around me, and the Cossack decides to pick on me, and I'm getting pissy. Finally, there was enough fire that I couldn't put it out. I died, and I took a break. I said, goodbye, everyone. Click. And that was the end for a couple of hours. But this afternoon, I've had time to cool down. Hey, look at this. Cool. I'll take that. Things seem to be going a little bit better. But it could have been worse. Oh, you did 3 clan battle matches on EU? I have an EU account. I just don't have any big ships on it. It's all little tiny stuff. Yeah, approach with caution and hide when possible, yes. So how did clan battles go for you? I like this. Arsonist? I get Arsonist. I like this too. I was in battle when that happened. I do thank you so much for the raid, my friend. What'd I get? Oh, I must have finished. Yes, I did finish off the mission, I believe. Standard fare, duplicates, that's worth 15k. Money is money, I will take it however I can get it. 100% losses, but all was for the first thing we proved it. Yes, and that's the whole concept, is going in, learning from mistakes, taking what you've learned and moving on from it, and not making those same mistakes. On where it doesn't matter what you're doing or what game you're with, it's the same thing. Okay, so that was nice. Where are we sitting with this anyways? The Cleveland's going to be a keeper. The Cleveland's fun. It's definitely going to be a keeper. Looking forward to the Seattle. Hey, bad attitude. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Unfortunately, I haven't been around like I've wanted to be for streaming. I'm dealing with diabetes. So I pumped myself up with some painkillers tonight so I could stream a little bit. I would really like to get back to a semi-nightly stream, and I keep saying that, and then for the next 3 or 4 days I can't stream because the pain that's involved. It's called neuropathy. But other than that, I'm working at getting back better. Hopefully you're doing well, and I haven't seen you for a while. What have you been up to? I know I took this. I should have not taken that, and I should have taken this instead. Should have been here. Oh no, the mask. No, here. Okay, this is correct. This is off a little bit. But that's fine. That's fine. I should have gone. I could go here as well. I have to learn an awful lot about capture skills. I've been using Ship Comrade has been working well. Seattle is a Des Moines that has premium pay. Okay, cool. 3 Canadians ever were Getty, Alex, and Neil. You're talking to probably one of the largest Rush fans there are. I picked up playing bass many, many moons ago because of Geddy Lee. And Neil Peart is just... He's had a rough life. They've retired now. And well over retirement. Well deserved. Yeah, I'm going to play the Massachusetts helmet. Yeah, no, no different than the Cleveland. Not a lot of armor, so if you're paced the wrong way, you end up like that AO, but just go and it's gone. Oh, it's got more than Seattle, really? Oh, okay. I like that. Do you guys know the most famous 3 Canadians ever? Oh, I watch as much as I can on those 3. I've got all their music. They're all a couple of years older than I am. Watching them in high school and watching them go up. My favorite was when they toured with Kiss. They were the opener for Kiss. And in those days, still to this day, I guess, Kiss likes to go out and party, so they finished this huge concert. And Rush would go back to the room and drink Pepsi or whatever, take a shower, watch TV. Whilst the Kiss boys would go out and just rock and roll all night long. You couldn't get over that. Hey, but that's Canadians for you. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see them, unfortunately. I've seen Trooper, April Wine, Toronto, Headpins, but I never did get to see Trooper or Rush, and I would have loved to. Where am I going to go? I don't like going that way, but I'm in a position where, Alright, let's turn my guns around the other way. Let's hit to the outside. He's not moving. He's not moving. Oh, he's moving now. Ooh, get back here. Your turns. Guns turned around. Yeah, April Wine, Triumph, Trooper. I've always been a big Trooper fan. Oh, what do you know? Top tier. I have played, 2 games in a mask doesn't make any sense. I've got at least 10, 15 games. It says there's only 2 games played, but I've played at least 10, 15 games with this. At least. And all but 2 games, this one and another one, have been in tier 10 battles.
I think that this is your way of telling
The stats on here aren't correct. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Did I time it? Did I time it? Did I time it? Did I time it? Yes, 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 yes. No. 1 over pen. Those games are making my day. Love the overpens. North Carolina, Massachusetts. And Aroma. And Aroma. Did you look at the black? This is the black version. This came from the. I gotta get around this volcano. This came from the Black Friday boxes. Are they turning around? Well, the mass is still coming this way. The games are going better tonight, Frankie. How's it going, buddy? Thanks a lot, Obi. Kenobi. I love that name. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the follow and coming out. That's just awesome. Double fire. That just makes my day.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, I need to get out of here because I don't like being a pinata. And the rest of our ships aren't close enough to actually start making a difference. And here, Z-planes, here comes Z-planes. Z-torps, here comes Z-torps.
Spotter airborne.
Well, that temporarily alleviated some pain. Temporarily.
Torpedoes astern.
No more torps. What am I looking at here? We're almost too far. The hood is my answer. The hood is turning. Oh. Uzo. Let's see what the Fuso does. Did I hit him? I don't think so. I'm going to miss the Fuso. Well, I kind of hit him. I didn't engage it enough. Oh no, turn the other way. Other way! I feel like Wargaming is just busy killing tanks to focus on ships for a bit. You know, Nelfers, I hear you. I do. I hear that loud and clear after the recent video from QB. Now, before I even comment on that, I am not a QB fan, never have been. However, that video nailed everything that was wrong, or that is wrong with the game. And he earned a shitload of respect from me by putting that video out. And then Rita went on her blog to continue on with comments to add to what's going on. So, yeah. I need to get back in this battle. This is starting to suck. Too far away for no reason. Yeah, so if you haven't seen the video from Quickie Baby, look it up. It was produced 2 days ago. And very well done. Right on the outer. Am I going to hit him? I am. Barely. Wow, 2K. Wow, I'm a hero. I got 2,000 damage. Ooh, picked up another 4,300. I'll take that too. Trying to get back in his battle a little bit. He's at a 10. That's loaded. Is that enough? The Fuzo's cruising. I should have given it just a wee bit more than that, because it really wasn't enough. Then again, maybe it was just not enough to get a... to get, what do you call that? Citadel. Hit him hard. Just try and play the slowdown game just a wee bit. Throw them off.
I think that this is your way of telling me
I
something.
didn't hit him. Well, that was a farce. Okay, now I need to move again. Stopping in one place is not good. Holy shit. Oh, that worked. They're having the same issue with me as I have with other ships shooting at an angle. Yes, Ship is another great streamer, YouTuber that I've watched on occasion as well. Very objectionable view. He's actually done videos to back up the process of what's going on, and which makes no sense. And probably one of the reasons why Wargaming on the WA side really didn't want me as part of their team, although I had applied at one point, is I got quite vulgar about it. The fact of what they were doing, how they were applying fixes to tanks, how they were promoting poor players over good players. You know, the whole shenanigans, and then putting in pay to play tanks. Anyway, those guys say it much better than I did. Much better. Oh, he got a 30-day ban from... Ooh, really? Well, one of the reasons I enjoy World of Warships is regardless of in this particular game, 25% RNG, in my mind, I'm already believing that, one, if you're shooting ships at range of 10, 12, 15, 18, 20 kilometers, you're lucky if one or two of those shells are going to hit. It's just the way it is. So 25% RNG in this particular game doesn't bother me. Seeing shells after 3 or 4 volleys fall on one side of the ship or the other because the ship has a balloon around it, that bothers me a wee bit. But other than that, the stuff I've heard on World of Warships about this being bad and that being bad and this being bad, that being bad, regardless, y'all kind of heard the same stories. Once you played World of Warships for any length of time, you understand that what bad RNG actually is and what it can do. And oh, I didn't. No, I didn't. You dummy. You dummy. Someone else is gonna get that kill now. Bye, bitch. Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead. You're laughing, skull. You're not dead. Oh, am I gonna hit him first? Am I? No, I'm not. Oh, I did! I got him! I got him! I got a kill. I got a kill. I got a kill. Okay, I can calm down now, right? Mr. Fuzo's out of line. And he's running that way. Let's just give him a little bit of lead. Stay right around there. I'm sucking with 41k damage, but hey. Oh, I missed him. I didn't engage the York enough. I did not. But that's okay. We can live with that. We can live with that. Oh no, not the mad at you. Yeah. He was doing a caricature bit during a racing game. Was judged as offensive racist, but Twitch overreacted. But ooh, yes, the RNG does give and take it away. He's not going to turn back up. Well, he might turn back up. I got a kill like that the other night, where he turned one way, my shells were deciding to go that way, and then he decided to pull a turn the other. No, that's not going to happen. Not even close, laddies. Okay, put on cruise control. 'Tis a win. I just wish I did more damage. I really do. No, there's a lot of good players out there, and you can watch the streams. They do put a little bit of premium on their tanks, and more times than not, they're forced to use it depending on what they're going up against. Yeah, I don't like being below halfway. If I had broken 1,000, believe it or not, 1 point makes a difference. If I had broken 1,000 and been below half, I would have been fine. Not breaking 1,000 and being below half, I'm not a happy camper. Believe it or not. True story. It really is. Let me know if I miss any chat in the window. I am trying to keep up. Yeah, no, you're not the only one, Road. I got tired of that. But just like in here, this is the first tier 8 game. And I don't see where this says 2 games. It's impossible. I've got more games than that in this. I know I do. But I consistently see tier 10s all the time with this. This is only my second game where I've got a tier 8 out of it. But I did get the 50%. I did get some money. I was down to 500,000 today. Do I want to play the Turpits? Why don't I have the Commander on Turpits? Why? Because I put the Commander Turpits elsewhere. Oh, this is the Commander that came with it, and I haven't fired him up yet. So let's use him. Let's use him. We put one there. And we put one there. — 14 aside. And lots of AA. We do that, we'll come back for survivability after. And no. In clan battles? Oh, that could have hurt. That could have hurt. My feet slipped on the rug. Never put rug on your main floor. Ever, ever, ever. Do I want to pick? No, I want this one. I'll go with this one. I can always reset later. There's my 10 points. No flags. Yes, I have flags. Okay. Do I want to mess around? I don't know. I don't know. I think I had my fill of clan battles a while back on the Watt side, and I don't think I've learned enough of this game to play it effectively yet. Although I do want to get into it one day. I do. But currently, I don't think it's where I want to be. Why am I not getting notifications? My shooter has followed. Thank you so much for the follow, and I don't know why I am not getting the notifications. I've got a lot of work to redo on this. I just haven't felt up to it. I haven't felt well enough to do it, and if I've got to get it done. Only one aircraft carrier? Cool. 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 The team went to A earlier, and I don't understand why the team would go to A. To me, that made no sense. C makes a much better choice to capture than A. And that's the way I'll go. I do like the black camo on here. It's nice and flat. But I guess in time it could get boring because it's just black. Right now it's enjoyable. Well, we'll see another month or two down the road. I'm sure I could throw another camo on there temporarily just for shits and giggles. So I'm pointing out BC for a couple of reasons. Tactically, this is open to us. They're forced to come in these areas, which gives us an open range to actually shoot them. Here, if we come in, that again, it gives them open range to shoot at us. We're tunneling ourselves coming through here, which they did earlier. They got away with it. They got very lucky and got away with it. But and A is just not an option. You just don't really have any place to hide. We have the option to hide here and in here. We can do all sorts of. I just tactically, I think C is a much more sounder choice. Quite viable, but right now they are Mez and I'll spot it. Oh yeah, yeah. Have a ducking ability if you were on the south side. Z plane. We fought to fly with the plane. Yeah, it does, and it means you got to back up right in here and be very careful and aware of what's around you so you don't get spotted and lit, and know that at the last minute you do need to pull out. But as you can tell, this DD is not doing that. I am lit. I should have been paying attention. I should have been paying attention. That's an 11. Oh, I'm going to miss him, ain't I? Ah, 1160. Yes. Ooh, Richelieu. Richelieu, Roma. And I'm not in a good place. I am not in a good place. I'm in a bad place. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not in a good, friendly place at all. My guns have got turned around.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
I need to turn out of here. Yes, sir, Bob.
The ship is on fire. Confirmed penetration.
Not enough ships to help us in this particular vicinity. Oh, he went dark. Two fires. Not good. Need to get my fat little boogie ass out of here. I love tapped him, that's all I did. Fuck's sakes, leave me the fuck alone. The majority of their team are up here. This is amazing. Excuse me. Great, the one box I'm missing. What box are you missing for what? What are you missing, youngin'? Leon, you are hiding? Is it enough to hit him? I don't know. Hit him hard! Fucking tickled him. That's all I'm doing is tickling these guys.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
He's at a 9. I need to turn around. Get my ass back in here. On need top 5 from both teams in the Nelson. Yes, I don't have the Nelson or the Vanguard. Not yet. Yeah, you know, I have X amount of games, but I'm still relatively new in my mind to the game. Someone told me the other day when I was playing Tier 3 that I was seal clubbing, but I'm new to the game. I don't have 3,000 or 4,000 games. I've only got like 1,400. Tell me that Roma's not moving. That would be a pleasure. Hey, we bounced.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh. I thought I'd missed it. Obviously, I did not.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh, he's backing up is what he's doing. Ah, so, teriyaki soup.
All stations reporting the position of a
Now he's pulling forward.
affirmative. Get back.
This game is not going the way I want it to. Not even close. Richelieu. Didn't realize he was that close. Oh, the torps are going to just do him in nicely. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. He's almost dead. That's just sexy. That's absolutely sexy. I didn't get the finishing blow. I'm gonna blow hard. Nice. Now we can go after the Roma. Oh, New Mexico's in trouble. The Roma and the Lexington. I don't know where the Lexington is, but let's go see where the... Is Roma leaving him alone? No. There's something in the dark shooting him right there. Yes, 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 yes. So now suddenly I find myself alone. I suddenly find myself alone in an area I don't want to be alone in. With torps coming my way. I didn't hit anything. We had a bunch of ships up here earlier. Had. $15,000 for a turpets for tier 8. I'm such a bad fucking player. Holy shit, man. Citadel. I'll take the Citadel. Gave me a little bit of damage anyways. We weren't winning this game to begin with. Gamazia. I've got the T61, I just don't play it well. For fuck's sakes. They're not going to call the Nostrils move anymore. They're going to call it the monkey move. I'm such a bloomin' idiot. Of course. If I don't get moving, Torps will bit my ass very shortly. Getting frustrated. I'm not playing a game I would like to play. I feel like a piñata. Did I hit him? I think I did. It's a Nuremberg.
The ship is on fire. Our victory is in sight. Spotter returning to ship.
Kill him, please. Thank you. I actually finally got a fucking kill. Holy shit.
Our team has taken the lead.
Finally a kill. Right, as soon as he disappears, just like World of Tanks, right? As soon as it disappears, your shots no longer go where they're supposed to go. Yes. Rock and roll, baby. Uchi, cool.
Nice work.
That's what, 8. Do that much. He's turning. Let's do that much.
I think that
Is it
this
enough?
is your way of telling me something.
Not enough. Low rolls, thank you for the follow. Welcome to your new home. Or one of the many cages, yes. Come on. I'm just trying to get myself some space between me and that DD that's there. That's giving me such a hard time. Hit him hard, hit him hard. He slowed down, didn't he? Yes, he did. Alright, he's going to put one shot in him. His guns aren't looking at me. Look at that. His guns aren't looking at me at all. Oh, no, we have no lights. Really? But I'm still lit, so I have to turn into him. I have no choice. I'm lit, and I need to turn into him so I don't get my ass kicked. I don't have my plane. So my plane won't do anything for me. Every time I hear that sound, I think of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly of Clint Eastwood. "'Tis a win." I love where this discussion is going. That's awesome. Okay. 48k damage in a game I felt I should have done a whole lot more, and I couldn't. Because I wasn't in the right spot. Where am I? Halfway? I'm going to be about halfway. I can't see myself being any higher than that. Oh, I am above halfway. Shit. I'll take that. I won't say no. I don't know how the scoring works, but I won't say no. The Atlanta did a shitload ton of work. I love the Atlanta. But yeah, we'll take that. A little curious about that. When I see aircraft carriers at that level so far down, I'm kind of wondering a little bit. Bigger Cramps, nice name. I'm not sure what you're asking. Maybe someone in channel can ask or can answer, because I don't know what you're asking. Oh, I know. I gotta take a 30-second break, folks. I gotta go take my pills. That was Dreadnought, wasn't it? Yes, it was Dreadnought. I'll take that. We're good there. We're good there. I need one more. I either need to shoot down 20 aircraft, which with a couple aircraft carriers wouldn't be really hard. Which means I think... Oh, what's the other one it needs? Deep behind enemy lines. Captured or assisted capture. That might just call for the almighty. Computer is getting slow for some odd reason. The Atlanta. Atlanta, sexy. Feel I could use the cash anyway, so give me a few minutes, a couple minutes. Give me a few seconds, folks. 36 minutes. I'll get to stretch my legs and take my evening pills. I will be right back. I have any music? Not really. Well, you'll hear this. You'll hear the boat ships go wish wash, wish wash. I'll return momentarily. What am I looking at? Yes, that's what I'm looking at. Cool. All right, be right back. I guess I have to change that message because I'm looking at it and I don't have Spotify running right now. I stopped using Spotify because it nullifies the YouTube stream. It makes it go pop like a weasel everywhere but where it needs to be. Alright, let's get this underway. If I have a ship to play, boys, you can request it. I don't have a lot of ships. And I only range up to tier 9 with them. Oh, the Musashi might be something I want to play tonight too. I haven't played that for a couple of days. Pick that one up with Cole. For those of you who are looking at picking up the Musashi as well as the Kronstadt, they will both be gone by January. So save up your coal if you want to get them, because they're going to be out of the game permanently. If you guys haven't tried the CV rework, I got lucky enough to participate on it in the 3rd iteration. There's not going to be any more crosshatch torpedo ships at you.
I think that this is your way of telling me something.
Action stations.
TTV Sailors are like, how are you? And thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Ooh, I need an island. I need a decent island. I need an island I can shoot over. How's that one? Not bad. That one would be playable. A little small, mind you, but for starters, that's where I could go. Yeah. Or is it this one a little bit safer? Maybe this one here. Because this one's just a tad flatter my way. A little hillier. Anyway, the CV rework. You got the Kron, and I'm cool. Because they are gone in January. I believe that's when they're... I could be wrong, so don't quote me on anything I'm saying, because I won't admit to it. That's when 8.0 was released. And the Jean Bart has already been put in game as a replacement. And by the looks of it, the Alaska will be the other one. But the Kronstadt and the Musashi will both be gone. And I'm not sure about the Kronstadt, but Wargaming supposedly attitude towards the Musashis, there's too many of them in game. So they want to even it out. Don't bother me none. I've already got it. I am going to save for the Kronstadt. That's going to be an experience save. I'm working on that now. I'm hoping to have that before January rolls around. I'll pick that up, then I'll worry about the Jean Bart and the possible Alaska. Just 38 till Salem, yes. Yes, Marty's picked up both of those. We have a lot of ships that really haven't moved out of base yet. Which way? This would have been affordable here, but this smoke will help me here. In fact, I might just roll over to the next island because of his smoke. Oh. There we go. He's not going to give me the shot, is he? We're going to try it anyways to see. No, he's rolling away from it. He's rolling out of it. That's fine. Ooh, I was spotted momentarily. Island hopping at its best. Yes, sir, indeed.
Teammate, I need your support. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Appeals to port. I need targets. Oh. Oh, he's going around looking for the, yes. Need to move. Not giving himself enough lead time.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Let's try that again. I gotta increase the font size on this. I'm having a hard time reading what you're typing. Must race to the other island. Is he going to cut in enough for me to actually shoot him? I don't know. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. I'm not going to reach him. He's just on the outside of, just out on the outside of the range.
Torpedoes astern.
And he's going to get himself out. Now, 2 torps.
Torpedoes astern.
I got hit by 1. We're constantly being lit. Emerald, you're my friend. So you're the one who set the torps. Yes, you would be the one who sent the torps. Come on. So a little more lead. Burn, bitch, burn. I'm not sure why I didn't do that earlier. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I gotta learn to use HE and AP accordingly, because I don't. Ooh. Our team has taken a definitive lead. Yes, indeed. Your HE spam is just crazy until 5 kilometers away. Someone was telling me about HE that once you've got a number of fires set and damage done by HE, that it starts dwindling down. I'm not sure the exact math behind it. But I really do need to learn to use AP a little more often. And learn to switch between the two and recognize when I need to make the switch. In other words, not wait till he's already into his turn out of broadside before I flip over to AP. Like I said, a shitload of HE on him. Great, I've lit fires, but
penetration. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Enemy destroyer sunk.
I love radar. I do. I love radar. It's so nice. Works like a charm. Damage saturation, that's what it is. Exactly. I couldn't remember what the term was. So I just keep plugging away, and in time the fires go out, and then I start new fires, you know. But then if I have multiple targets, that's I much prefer that. But we just lose. Yeah, we lost. Oh, it was a trade. Okay. They still have their TV around there somewhere at the very back. I think he just flashed up here for a hair. I could be wrong. Excuse me. Yoma ha 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 ha. I do have torps on here. I keep forgetting to use them. I have torps. They're very short range torps, 4.5 kilometers. I'm usually not that close enough to make a difference with it. It's not diminishing returns, monkey. It's every quadrant of the ship. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay. It's why you can land torps and do no damage. Yes, 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 yes. Maybe it was you telling me about that. It's on the back of my mind to actually learn to play with it. No, I was going to turn to go that way, but the Emerald's going to meet up. Oh, the Bazinski is going to die. Like right about now. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, no, I forget who it was. It was actually someone who was in the TeamSpeak who came for a visit to tell me about it. Well, it's little things like that I've got to try and remember. Oh, you turning. You devil, I've turned with you. Fly to me. Your face looks like fly to me. Ooh! You bitch.
Critically damaged.
You bitch. We must hide.
Problem solved, sir.
The fuck is out there hitting me? I know there's another ship in there, but right there. That couldn't have been the Omaha with that reach, could it? It might have been. It might have been. I wasn't paying attention to who shot me. You know, we had that many more ships earlier detected.
Main turret critically damaged. Fire alarm.
Really? Three fires. Unfucking real. Turn already, for fuck's sakes. That's just fucking bullshit. That's some mighty fucking bullshit. Fuck off, Omaha. I guess my ducking and weaving isn't as good as it should be, right? We've gone from winning this game to absolutely fucking losing it because people are just rolling in and not paying a fucking attention. Jesus fuck almighty. What is DFAA? I have no idea what these short terms mean. I have to look every one of them up because I'm not a, oh, defensive anti-fire. Forgot all about it. Forgot all about it. If you're gonna log in, play the fucking game. Yeah, no, I forgot about it. It slipped my mind altogether. I hate fucking shitlers like that. I'm only holding back because I want to play the Atlanta again. I do. There's a song like that somewhere. I drink lots of fluids, but not enough of it is water, unfortunately. Hey, almost 2 hours into the stream. That's friggin' awesome. I really have to work on starting it just a little bit earlier. Well, this is boring. Oh yeah, that's Chris. He's the last ship. That's right. I went from winning to losing in seconds flat. Absolutely amazing. I also want to check something over here first. I did. Spotted, but what are they gonna do? Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here. Let's find something else. I'll play something else. I will play something else, he says. Hey, boss, Z-plane. That's what killed me, was Z-plane. I almost finished with your last Coke, yes. No, I don't do much liquor. In fact, I do very little. I've drank more beer in the last 12 months than I've drank in the last 30 years. And that's not saying much because I don't drink a lot of beer. I'll note at a very early age I was a very unhappy drunk. You didn't want to be around me when I drank. It was not a good thing. Excuse me. So we got that. Helena. The captain of the Helena is in the Atlanta. Oh, we can do the Leon. Let's do the Leon. What exterior do I have on the Leon? The camouflage. And you took fuck it all. Yes. Yes, it comes in capsule format as well. You can either take the liquid version or I prefer capsules myself. They're timed to release over a longer period of time, so fuck it all lasts a whole lot longer. What skin am I using on this thing? Anyways, oh yes, right here. 200 XP per battle. I like this one. This one. Because this one gives you 100, 150, yes, and some free-ish XP. Let's do that. Problem is, I would never hurt people. I would hurt inanimate objects. I would beat up cars. Not with bats, not with hammers. Body parts. I would use body parts to beat up cars. And doors, and walls, and windows, and whatever else I get my hands. Anyways, that was many, many moons ago. I had some friends look into me and say, hey, let's help you. And I've been good ever since. So I drink a lot of other fluids. Some of it not good, like Diet Pepsi with the aspartame, not good. Yeah. See, I had anger management issues, and back in the 80s, there was no such thing as anger management. Late 70s. So to get over that the issue of being angry when I drank is I decided to start working as a bouncer in a bar. That was my self-treatment for anger management. So I worked in in those days, the two bars in town, the two biggest bars I worked at, both had music side. One was disco with a stripper section on the other side closed off to the dance side. And then the other bar I worked in had live music, live rock and roll, and then the other side was stripper as well. And the combinations between the two were horrific, so it meant you were busy all night long, and that's how I learned to manage my anger. I figured at the end of 4 years, if I couldn't handle a drunk coming up to me and pissing me off and me not being able to manage it, well, then I shouldn't, I'd need other help, basically. And it worked out well. I am going to come down this way. I am. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Look at all the 8s. The Carolina, the Amagi. I was going to say the Amiga. The Amagi. Another Leon. At West Virginia packs a bit of a punch when it hits you. The Cleveland. I want to stay away from that. The Megami. Only 2 DDs. One Arm, thank you so much for coming out. Very much appreciated, buddy. Again, thank you for the wonderful host and all the wonderful people you brought over with you. And we do have to platoon up again. Soon, please. Yes, no. And we'll discuss clan battles maybe at a later date. But in the meantime, you have a good night's sleep and we'll talk to you later. Now, Busky and his boys. The new Mexico is in behind me. Oh, the Dunkirk's going the wrong way. Oh no, he's off cap. Okay. Question is, do I want to go around the big island or go play with the little island? I don't know. Oh, we have target. We have a target-rich environment. We do. Let's bring all our guns to bear. Oh, well, in that case, that's a 9. The Charles Martel. That one pissed me off earlier today. Hit him hard! Yes! I'll take the Citadel. And he ran into the North Carolina. Yes. I like to see Citadels. I do.
On fire.
Hit him hard. No Citadel. The Megami. Fire ship. Yes. No. Oh, he's got a special captain on that one, doesn't he? 2 fires. 1 fire I can deal with, but not 2. Why are you running away? Why are you running away?
Problem solved, sir.
Same reason I'm running away. I need to run into this island. I need to... Ooh. That was West Virginia. Naughty, naughty boy. All right, you're a number 10, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're just some kind of specialist turning away from me. Let's see if I ranged that properly. Probably didn't. Did I or didn't I? Maybe yes, maybe no. How's it looking? No, I did not. North Carolina's coming around. I need my guns to flip around. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I think we're going to wait for him to finish his turn. I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do it. Oh, I didn't give myself enough lead. Damn, I knew that. I knew that. As soon as I hit the fire key, it went, yeah, not enough. Not enough. I hit a little bit. The Megami. The Megami? I can barely read it from here. Yes, I must stay hydrated, yes. What are we heading for in a fight over here? Do I have to pull another Yui, or can I come around this island? They haven't lost anything yet either, have they? I didn't hit that guy either, did I? No, I didn't. I think we need to turn around this way and divert some attention the other way. Charles Martel is turning away. Is it going to reach over the... Is it? I don't know. Will it clear it? Oh. Yes, it did. But did it hit it? No, it did not. It missed it. I don't want to be caught in the middle. That's exactly what's going to happen. He's right there. Just need him to be lit again. I can get shots on him. Their other DD is down south somewhere. Dunkirk. Come to me. Which way are you facing? You're running away. You are running away. Is it enough to go past this ship and maybe, just maybe, just maybe, baby. 950. I am fucking good at what I do. I am. I am exceptional. Turn this baby into here. Maybe, baby. Well, that's what's been lighting me over here. He just grounded himself. Ooh. I'm gonna do a trade-off here, ain't I? Don't have to now. Hit him, and hit him hard. Please, please, mister, please. 3K, that's fine. Leander. Come on, load up, load up. No, you want to load up. He's got no place to go. Run, run, Forrest.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Hit him with those two, please. Better than nothing.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Looks like we've lost the other side. Oh, we're losing. That's why. We're down a couple extra ships. That's not good. Yes, I'm lit again. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, North Carolina. Hello, honey. Ooh. Ooh. And we have a West Virginia over here. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. It wasn't very nice at all. No. I don't think I'm going to have any choice here. Fuck it. I'm in the middle of a beehive.
The ship is on fire.
Problem solved, sir.
Load, puppy, load. I lost that one. I don't like losing. I lost that one.
Team has taken the lead.
The enemy team is taking the lead. Yes. Well, yes, they did. There isn't any coming back from that one. Yes, indeed, they lost. It's like all the wars we've lost. Yes. All right, exit back to port. Let's see. Anything you guys want to see me play? Yes. You know, let me rephrase that. Anything you guys want to see me fail at? That's just a question. How did we do with the Atlantic? We were waiting for that to come out of battle, didn't we? Well, that was the Turpus we were waiting. Well, no, I thought it was the Atlantic we played. Yes, we were waiting for the Atlantic to come out. We didn't do so well, did we? No. Well, near the top. That's nice. But not so nice. Go back and grab that because it makes some money. I love playing the Atlanta. The guns are fun. I gotta remember about diminished. I look up in chat somewhere. It says it diminished, whatever. Diminishing damage. Alrighty. Click the battle button. Now, unlike some of the really good streamers that are out there, I'm not saying I'm not really good, I am, but I'd say really good players. How's that sound? A good player will also make a good streamer. In more cases than not. Not always, but in more cases than not. That's how you look at it. Anyways, Fly Blue, Flying Bass, Nutzer, Clyde the Monkey, they're all very good at what they do. I'm just not them. I don't look deeply at the ships and or the shell types, or I shouldn't say shell types, say shell calibers. I'll keep an eye on what I have and try and make some sort of small mental note concerning it, but I won't go too deep into the conviction of what the ship does. I'm looking at weak points on the other ships, trying to memorize where the citadels are on those ships. And I spend more time trying to aim the shell than I am trying to do anything else. So if you ask me for comments on the ship, I'm more than happy to give them, but it's how I feel about the ship and not necessarily what the ship actually can do. I might like a ship that no one really likes and I perform very well in it because it's up to the player. It's not up to the ship. The ship doesn't make the game, the player does. Just like World of Tanks. Shittiest tank. The M3 Lee was a shitty tank by all respects of the word. However, probably one of the most phenomenal tanks I played when I figured out how to play it and learned how to play it and 3-marked it. It was, I believe I 3-marked that one. It was phenomenal. The TOG 2. You see a TOG 2 in game and they go, oh, my lips are, I'm all hungry now. You're getting all saliva all over your mouth because you're going to look at eating a TOG 2. I think my average damage in a TOG 2 is 1147. I'm more than happy to feed on most people who decide to put their tanks in front of me. You're going to go around, and I'm actually going to sit on this island just a bit. I think that's where I want to be.
Attention, support that target.
Well, that was a funny accent. Turn, baby, turn. Disco Inferno. Turn, baby, turn. See what happens. We wait with bated breath. Then brush your teeth, damn it. Chat was doing so well earlier. What the hell happened? Nice. We're all the way down there and they haven't lit anything, so I'm gonna come that way. Come to me, your face looks like come to me. Robin Williams. I have watched an awful lot of comedy from Robin Williams. Or as he likes to say when he visits the UK, hey Wobbin! Hello Robin Williams. Yeah, okay. Gone long before his time. Oh honey. Put another island between me and you, please. Don't get so close and personal. I don't want to be seen. I don't. I'm just a frisky little lad. Oh, he's AFK. Isn't that just convenient? Those torps are going to reach him before I got a chance to put some shots in, but that's fine. Oh, one torp's going to hit him. Maybe? His torps missed him. How did we lose 2 DDs because of that? Really? We lost the 2 DDs that were down there? Well, that makes no sense. I'm detected through a mountain. I am. I am indeed detected through a mountain. Fly, be free, he said. He said, that won't hurt you. I won't. It tickle you just a wee bit. Will I continue to hit him and cause pain and aggravation to his arsehole? I'll be out of range soon. Ooh!
I think that this is your way of telling me something.
Airborne Vanilla, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome. Hope you enjoy what you're watching. I need to make my grand escape.
Torpedoes to starboard.
No, 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 no. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Damn it.
Critical flooding.
Critical floating. Oh, nice. Very nice. These planes don't like me. Oh, he's backing up.
Critical engine damage.
I know, I can't do anything because he's unscrewed here for damage. I got no steering gear. I got no engines. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I was having such a great time and I fucked up. Damn it, don't do that. Put myself in a bad place and I forgot where I was and situational awareness didn't exist. Oh, there. Go. Come on. There we go. Don't do that. Don't forget where you are. Don't get caught in the middle of something you can't get out of. I should have been out of there long before I overstayed my welcome. I did. I did overstay my welcome. What do I want to play? Do I want to? I still working on these, right? Shoot down 20 aircraft. Okay, oh, the game's not over. That's right. I don't know how many I shot down. I'm not sure if I shot down enough for that. And well, well, you know. Doobie-doobie-doo. Yes, I said earlier I played the Masashi. I haven't played that for a while. Hey, thanks, Roadhog. Take care, buddy. Have a good night, and we will talk to you soon again. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. The Masashi, a Junior Yamato. I'm just waiting for one more skill to come out. And I decide what I want to do. Forget if it's this one or this one. 10 secondaries aside. I probably want the AA fire instead, don't I? I do.
I think that this is your way of telling me something.
Oh, what do we got here? My eyesight's so poor. Raxisla? Raxisla? I hope I'm saying that right. Please forgive me if I'm not. But thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome aboard. I can't say welcome to the family. Too many people say welcome to the family. You already have a family. Welcome to my home. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Anyways. Blast from the past. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I enjoy having you here. I'm enjoying showing off how poor I play. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. If I could only get back to streaming like this. For those of you who are new to the stream, I have been around for almost 4 years. March will mark 4 years on Twitch. And unfortunately, about almost 2 years ago, I got sick with diabetes and have been streaming very inconsistently. Enough that I've lost enough followers that it's I'm starting over because I'm no longer playing World of Tanks anymore, which is where I built the stream up from, but playing World of Warships, which we all know doesn't have as big as following, and that's fine. I'm not too worried about I'm not too worried about the game. It's as long as the people enjoy what they're watching. Which way? No, I'm already seeing stuff going the other way. Already turning. So, I'll support A from back here, but I am going to turn and follow the D line. Well, I got to rebuild again. Unfortunately, the diabetes has put a cramp in my style. I may go... Like, I've streamed 2 days in a row now, which is... unheard of, and yesterday's stream was 3 hours, which is an hour longer than I normally deal with, and today I'm heading towards the 3-hour mark as well very shortly, which is nice. So things are on the mend, but I really would need to stream 5 or 6 hours a day and set up a 5-day schedule. It's something I haven't had in almost 2 years. It would be so awesome if I could. Now, I know there's ships in their cap. Do I put stuff in their cap? I see that far. Yes, I can. I could put... And I'm lit! I'm off to the races. I'm lit. Holy shit, it's not a tier 10 battle. Really? 7 and 9? Wow. Fucking amazing. Oh, another Musashi. Another Musashi. Are my shells going to run true? No, I've led too far. I led too far. He didn't lead too far, but I led too far. And he's going to cut him behind the island, and am I going to be able to see him from back there? I am, but it might be a little close. Turpus I might have a better chance at, so let's do the Turpus. See how far I led that one. Well, that was looking good. That was looking real good. Much better. Better than Musashi. Carl Alvarado head on. Oh, I barely got that word out. Alvarado. I think I better stick with my Yes. Merry effing Christmas. Indeed. Musashi. Oh, Musashi fired at me. Yes, 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 yes. Boom, shakalaka laka boom. Are you turning, Musashi? Almost looks like you're backing up. It does. You are backing up. Musashi's backing up. Really? Haha. Ooh. The Dunkson. What is that? Dunkson. DM Dunkson. No clue. I'm turning it this way just a wee bit. We got stuff. Is he broadside to me? He is. So is he. That's the Turpus I hit earlier. Hit him hard, please. Hey, there we go. 15k. I'll take that. I will take that. I do like the Musashi. I'm not sure about the Massachusetts. I'm not used to its playstyle. But the Musashi just seems like to be one of those ships that are just get out there and do damage. Oh, I didn't angle that one enough. No. I did not. Oh, I'm getting another shot at him too. Go down just a wee bit. Is he going to beach? Looks like he's going to beach. We need to go up a little bit further here.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh, that's looking real good. He slowed down. Slowed down and turned. He slowed down and turned. I'm going to need to turn as well. I think he's dead. Yes.
The ship is on fire.
Let's turn out of this. He's put the brakes on. He's going backwards. Now he's going forwards.
I need intelligence data.
That's a 9. That's kind of shooting right around here because he's just getting a move. And we'll work on these guys up here because one of them's broadside. Oh, Citadel!
Heavily damaged.
Citadel, that's what you get for setting me on fire, bitch. The Colorado's there too.
All stations reporting the position of
We'll do one more over here, try and get rid of one of these ships. Or maybe the Colorado. I moved my mouse as I clicked. That's not good. But am I going to take care of him? Or is he going to disappear on me? Boom! Both gone. Alright. Let's take a look at the Bismarck. I like the Yamato. It's just brutal. Oh, Jean Bart. He's hiding. Ooh. Was not paying attention to that. I think the Bismarck is a little bit faster, so that lead might be enough. Oh, too much. Damn. Okay, so we'll pay attention to that. A little too much lead. Okay, shortening up the lead now. We put that on. I didn't have it right on the right dot. I should have. Am I actually going to hit him? No. It was worth a shot. But him I'm going to hit. Because the Bismarck's going to come pop around that corner. And I've only got 11 seconds left to go. 7 out. Need to be right around there. Come on, Betty Boop. Nice and high. 9K. Jean Bart's hiding. Okay, I need to get my ass back into this fight. This hill's in my way. Over here. Yes, no, definite maybe. Monsieur Jean Bart, you are moving. May we stick your nose out for me, please? Oh. Sonka bitch. And he's dead too. The rest of the fight is in the south. There is no more fight in the north. All the ships are in the south.
attention. Reporting the target position.
Where's the other ship? Where was he last seen? Oh, in Cap. That would make a lot of sense.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, I might just... Maybe? Yes, maybe? Maybe? Yes, maybe? Yeah, look at it go. Go, baby! Fucking A. Now, clear this. Scorpion, holy shit, how's it going, buddy? How are you, old friend? I haven't seen you in a long time. He's running full pop boogie. No. But I'm going to clear out the side of the Acme on that hill. Go like slug. Oh, you're playing Watt Strongholds? Cool. I played Watt for the first time last week. One battle, Highway. I guess you consider it South Start. And I was in an arty. There was another arty. I was playing Gunconk. There was 50-55. Bat Chat 25T goes up towards the field. The rest of the team goes into the city and dies. The match was over in 3 minutes and a few seconds. And that was the one and only game I played. I logged in just to pick up the T50-2 and some of the other freebie stuff. Oh, I was too close to hit that. That was never going to make. Oh, I'm going to hit an island. 15-0 as well. Yeah, wow. For us, it was 15-0. It was just. But World of Ships is fun. It's invigorating. It's challenging. It's much more tactful. I'm not sure if I want to use the word tactful in a game that uses blunt objects for bad players to beat up good players. Like, I'm not of the level where I can just go out and do Unicom stuff. I just not do that. But in this game, you've got to plan well ahead of what you're going to do. Like, I didn't plan on running into this guy, but I just did. You know what? Am I going to continue on? That's it. Push me away. That's it. Push me out.
Telling me something.
Delta 1, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Come on. Oh, the game's over. Okay. Anyways, the game I find very entertaining, and I'm not sure why I didn't find it entertaining before. And a lot of my friends that were playing World of Tanks left World of Tanks and have been playing this for like 3 years. Now, I did CBT on it, but I didn't stick around to play. I went back to World of Tanks. And they kept going, oh, come on, come on. So I go play a couple of games and go, yeah, no, it's not for me. Finally, when I got fed up with World of Tanks, I said, well, let's give this another try. I do like wargaming products. I do. And I didn't know how I was going to beat the addiction to Watt. And this did it. I'm actually enthusiastic about it. Now, the biggest difference here is not a 3-minute battle. Unfortunately, I got to be careful how I say that. Oh, I've surpassed all that. Okay, cool. Okay. Win a battle, closed. Nice. I didn't realize that I had completed all the missions. How do we fare for the rest of the team? 77,000 damage. Not a lot. Okay. Over above halfway and in the 1,000 mark. I'll take that. I will. The Kitikaze, that's not unexpected. Same with the Fletcher being right where they are. And the Yugomo as well. Unreal. But the World of Warships was just, people go, well, it's such a slow game. Well, it's not a slow game. My mind's already racing on where I'm looking at the map. That 20 or whatever, 25-second countdown is not enough. It just is never enough to figure out what you want to do. And with the speed of the ships, depending on what you're playing, it's critical. Another one of those. That's awesome. 15,000 for the duplicate. I've already got all that done, by the way. So I'm saving up other stuff. But yeah, it's just if you make a mistake, you got to consider the speed of the ship. You're not playing a DD, or if you're playing a battleship, you're playing a cruiser. Location, and then you got to plan it out. And if you make a move, you don't have a rock or a bush to hide behind. You might get lucky and find an island, but because the map is so diverse and the ships have such a far range, it's you're thinking even harder than you are in World of Tanks. It's a completely different game altogether. It is. It's ships versus tanks, Chuck. Like, fuck, wake up. You know what I mean. I'm answering myself now. That's scary. It's just I find it that much more entertaining. I can think strategic with this game where I really couldn't with World of Tanks. Unless, of course, you're playing Clan Wars. And then your Clan Wars, you were just... It was like watching all the lemmings go this way. Oh, no. Okay, something went down the other side. Okay, go all the way back this way. Take a couple of shots. Oh, no. Everyone go back this way. Okay, you go out there and find... Oh, no, they're not... Okay, everyone back over this way. And you can see a bunch of people shuffling back and forth, left and right. I can picture a comedic routine. People just shuffling one way and then shuffling back the other way. No. Okay, shuffle. Oh, no, shuffle back. Okay, go up to the top. Okay, no, come back. Shuffle to the left. Okay, or to the right. You can't do that with World of Warships. You really can't. You've got to plan out well in advance of what you're doing. And I'm still in the learning of those planning stages and having a good time at it. I wish I had picked this up a whole lot sooner than what I did. Ships. Or what do I have? 70,000. I'm saving XP for the Kronstadt. My next purchase will either be the Xylem or the Jean Bart. One of the two. That's at least what I'm thinking of, unless I want some containers. In which case, Vive la France! I've already done the Dunkirk series. Hunt for Bismarck I haven't done. And this, no clue. And I don't think there's anything else here I want. There are coupons. I gotta wait for the 24th of December for a new coupon. Because I used that to save some coal when I bought the Masashi. Strongholds at 6 and 8. Yeah, 6 and 8, yeah. Tier 6 and Tier 6 people say, well, you don't call Tier 6 battles, but I've always bit my tongue and always called, whether it was a 6, 8, or a 10, I would call it. It was just... Actually, I have to straighten that out. I stopped calling 10s a long time ago. But you just don't roll out, unless you're running with a bunch of purples who know what they're doing. In a 6, you want, if you're playing with people with less capabilities, you want to make that phone call and force them to do things they're not used to doing to get the win. Same thing with 8s. 8s are fun to call. I love steamrolling in 6 and 8s. And if I were to go back and play tanks at all, that's probably all I would play. Would be maybe Strongholds. I'm not even sure if I go back for Clan Wars. Possibly Strongholds. Maybe some of the other games. Now, if they went back, I'm not sure if they're doing the Tier 8 Bonanza like they did this past spring, where it was nothing but Tier 8s. Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I forget what clan I was with before I went over to. I was with a clan, messing around, just helping them learn their tanks. I'm not a great player, just teal and the blue, but showing people what to do with their tanks, and I was calling 6s and 8s with them. And we were winning. They weren't used to winning. We were winning, and then I left them and went over to Havoc, and then Type 5 and had some really good times there. Cleveland. Where am I sitting with the Cleveland? 81,000. We got a ways to go for the Seattle. Let's do another one of those. Type 5 was a breakaway from Havoc. Without getting into a long story, there was politics that happened in Havoc. People said stuff that they shouldn't have said, or actually, no, let me rephrase that. They actually promised things that should have never been promised, claimed things were happening that never happened. And a number of players from Havoc got upset. You know, if this is how you're going to be, that's enough. We're going to break away. So about 20 members from Havoc broke away and created a new clan called Type 5, led by Brutal Synergy. I forget what his name is these days, but he surrounded himself with some really good players. I got to be an XO with him. I played... My primary role was Artie. I love Artie. I wasn't great in the other tanks. I'm a great soldier. You tell me to go somewhere with a tank, I'm going to go. Whether the rest of the team follows me or not, I'm going because that's what I was told to do. But I love Artie. But Type 5 was made up. By the time the first month and a half was gone, we had 40-plus members from Havoc making up Type 5. There were issues down the road about 6 months, 8 months ago. Type 5 kind of broke apart, and a new clan was formed, or a couple of new clans were formed, and finally they've settled under a clan called Icon. So it's Icon, the name Icon, with a hyphen at the end, and a lot of the Type 5 members, there's probably 50 or 60 of them that are in there, and they've gotten back to where they were. They were in a bit of a slump for a while, but every now and then I pop in and look at their page and see how they're doing, see what members have left, what members have picked up. And they seem to be doing pretty good these days. They've gotten over whatever ailments there were back when Type 5 existed, and have now carried on, which is friggin' awesome. Are these islands big enough to support me? That's a broad question considering my weight. No, I'm gonna take that island right there and make that my new best friend. I'm really not like, or do I? That island sticks up way too freaking much. That one's way to hell down there. That's just too scary. I still have shots. Oh, is it too late to turn around? Really? I'm gonna go back and support these guys. What are we playing here? Oh, we're playing a tier 10. Look at this. Speak of the devil. Montana, Kurfürst, Iowa, Worcester. Worcester's dangerous. Moskva. Another Cleveland, yes. A Gearing and a Jutland. Now the Asashio, found really funny. Aha. The Asashio uses deep water torps, but they're extra deep water torps. So in other words, the only ships they can hit are battleships. They can't hit cruisers. I need to find some cover. I thought that island was bigger than what it was. But it's not. Behind here I'll be alright. He's gonna light up what's over here. Because I'm too far away for the radar to actually work over there. Yeah, icons worked out well. Brutal's taken no longer the commander. He's taken a different role, so he likes to call, and that's what he wants to work on. So by all means, and he's a good caller, gets things happening. But he didn't want the pressures of being a commander, so I forget who it is that's the commander now. Snowman 007, I think. But he's surrounded himself with some good people. We're gonna lose that cap because I should put shots on that cap, shouldn't I? I would have hit him from there. The dot's right on him. I guess he's just on the outside of what it is now. Turning around, but behind the island now, so.
Our team has taken the lead. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Something hit me really hard, fucked me up. Come on, kill the fucking Jutland.
Torpedoes to port. Our victory is in sight.
Oh, Jutland did die. Nice. Now what's over here? That's the Montana that's in here. When I get closer, hey, I hit him. Cleveland to the rescue.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, I didn't want to be up this far. Gonna hurt.
Enemy battleship detected.
Mommy.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Mommy. Sorry I'm being so quiet. For a microphone? Well, it really depends on what your budget is. I do like the Yeti series. There's they've got a couple of really decent mics, from the Snowball, which is I find fairly inexpensive, to the Yeti Blue that I'm using, which runs I think it's about 170, 180 American, which is about 229, 230 Canadian. I like it because it's a USB mic. I don't have to run a separate mic and mixer, although that's probably going to be my next move another year or two down the road. I can generate. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Boom, shakalaka like a boom.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I'm just trying to set fires up on other sides. Ooh, that hurt.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved.
I'm going to die. A horrible and nasty death. A horrible and nasty death I will indeed. Boom!
Battleship destroyed. Our victory is in sight.
I survived, yes! Audio Technica, yes. Yes, indeed. It really, again, it really boils down to what your budget is. You need to...
Question mark?
Say what?
I heard you say boom, so I just replied with Krakatoa.
Oh. I didn't realize I keyed up the mic. I just killed the cur first.
Ah.
In my Cleveland. I'm in a tier 10. Woohoo. First of all, look at the budget that you have. And your budget will either allow or restrict what you really want to spend. Again, I went with the Yeti only because it's USB, plugs right in, does a beautiful job. No fuss, no muss. Got a built-in gain control, so between that and OBS, it turns out to be very comfortable to use. I am going to die. There's no two ways about it. I'm just trying to pick up whatever damage I can. In the meantime. Oh, I survived. Holy shit. There are some really good reviews. If you do a search on... go to YouTube. Don't do it on Google. You can do it on Google, but do it on YouTube. And go best... type in best Twitch streaming setup. That'll give you a general setup of all the equipment. You can go best streaming mic, and there's going to be options for it from headphones with mics, which I haven't found one yet that does what this does. Then you'll have USB options. You'll also have options to set up a small 2-channel, 4-channel mixer that is via USB, can be connected to USB to your computer as well, where you can run an actual professional mic with it. But again, depending on what you want to do and how you want to start, I would suggest planning on replacing the mic down the road and starting off with something small, something light, something inexpensive, and make sure that if you're doing it to get into streaming, that you're not spending a whole lot of money. There's been a few people that went all raggedy output on it, and then 2 months later they're not streaming, and they've got all this equipment sitting there going, well, I guess I'll sell it, and they sell it for pennies on the dollar. When I started streaming, I streamed with a mic off the headset for probably 6 months. By the end of the year, I had picked up, in fact, I still have it here, a Yeti Snowball. I think it was like $50 Canadian. It's very small, very light. It works well. Just I wanted something with a little more control, something a little more depth, something that worked a little bit better. And I've had the Yeti Blue now for close to 2.5 years, or 2.5, 3 years, about 3 years. So it works well for me, but it's also a little bit more money. Now, I've tried multiple features with the mic. I've tried setting it up on the desk. I've tried setting it up on different stands. I was picking up hum from the computer. I was picking up different types of hum off the desk. So finally I went with a desk arm, a boom arm off the desk. And I went with the Rhodes PS1A, only because it was rated to hold the weight of the Yeti. The Yeti mic is heavy. It's heavy enough that if I hit someone over the head, I might be able to kill them. It's a heavy mic. It's also a really neat phallic symbol. There we go. See. So I bought. You can see kind of. There's part of the boom mic. That's the Rhodes. I picked up. This is from Yeti. The hanger. That was probably the most. That was more expensive than I actually thought it was. This was out of the U.S. because I couldn't get it in Canada. If I'm not mistaken, it was 113 Canadian across the border from B&H. And since I couldn't find a decent price on the arm from Rhodes as well, I bought that from B&H as well. And that's something else for you to look at is B&H. Yes. B&H has headquarters, I believe, in New York and in Canada. And they turn out to be, even with Amazon, they turned out to be the best price there was. B&H, I think they started off with photography, B&H photography, and that's still their backbone. But they have I get a catalog from them every year now. I keep looking forward to maybe buying a Behringer mixer from them. Down the road, maybe a different mic stand for the mic, maybe get into a proper mic for that instead, so it's not as big and bulky as this thing is, which is fine. But do a search on YouTube first. And I say that because there are a number of high-end Twitch streamers that have made videos specifically for that, so that you're guided down the right path and not fed a bunch of bullshit from reviews on the net that you don't know if they're real or not. The YouTubers are dead on the door now. Well, that was a fun battle in the Cleveland, and I didn't really take a look at it, did I? No, I didn't. How did I fare? I'll take it. I will take that. The tier 10. I don't like +2 for any reason. It should never be +2. It should be +1 only, ever. However, I'll take that. And the Cossack, an amazing battle with the Cossack. Edif? Oh no, that's Jedif. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. We are 3 hours into our stream. We're rocking it. I'm enjoying it. I thank you all for coming out and watching. And putting up with some old man's tactics and antics. I swear to God, my verbal diarrhea is going down the fucking shelf. And my mind, I'm like a dog and squirrel. Goldfish in a bowl. Oh, look at Newcastle. Oh, look at Newcastle. So at the flick of a moment, my mind is all over the place. It's amazing. I'll be thinking one thing and talking another, and all of a sudden I'll switch subjects. And I just did it to myself because I wanted to say, oh yes, that's what I wanted to say. Happens all the time. I want to play. Oh, do I want to play the New Orleans? It's not what I had in mind. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's a tier 6, isn't it? Yes, it's a tier 6 right there. Nuremberg. I find that I'm not as aggravated at the game. Now, in World of Tanks, I was aggravated not only with the player base, 8 years in production, and after 8 years and millions a game, they still lemming down one side and die. That just bothers the shit out of me. But what they've actually done to the game bothers the shit out of me as well. World of Warships by a completely different developer group is just phenomenal. I'm enjoying this completely. Pashi died. Well, it's been long enough now. The police report states that Pashi died from an overdose. And let's just leave it at that. You're asking was innocent. That's as much as I'm willing to say. I know what the cause of death was. I saw the police report. But we'll leave it at that. I miss Pashi, and a lot of us miss Pashi. He was just one of those people that was just amazing. Wargaming didn't think so, but the rest of us did. I downloaded as many of his videos. I have a folder on my computer with just a couple of gig worth of videos from his Twitch channel, just so I can sit back every now and then and I'll watch him play and just his attitude and what he does, and he's just amazing. Yes, very young, way too young, way too young. He left behind some children, a loving family.
I think that this is your way of telling me
And from what I understand, he was a gearhead beyond gearhead. He was a genius when it came to automotive and mechanical.
I think that this is your way of telling me something.
Oh, thank you for the follows. We have. Well, my eyes are starting to water up here because I'm getting tired. We have. Maybe I missed. No, I got Delta 1 earlier. Exisium. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Good God, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. And GTX 1080 8700K. Thank you both for the follows. The GTX 1080 is an extremely viable card. It still goes head to head with the new GTX 2080. And the 8700K is just phenomenal. I'm looking at one point of picking up that equipment. I still have Pashi on my, if you scroll down below the stream, you'll still see it. You should still see a note of Pashi. What am I playing? Oh yeah, Nuremberg. And this is what, a tier 7. Cool. I need to find myself an island in the middle. Islands in the sun, I can't sing worth shit. Yeah. That's something I promised myself. I've cleaned up my profile several times, but I just didn't want to get rid of that. There's myself and several others. Mountain Man. I think Darian still has one on hers. Dominion out of EU has one on his. It's just our respects, never to forget a fellow streamer and a person of his integrity. Some people may not have liked what he did, and the rest of us just enjoyed the hell out of him. He was a slice of comic relief when the world needed it. Slow down, Betty Boop. You're going too fast. Slow down.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
That's coming for me. He missed. Na 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 na. Yeah, I've started. I just started watching Doctor Disrespect. I've heard about it. I've known about it for some time. I just got into starting to watch him, and I like his style. So if you like Doctor Disrespect, you would have loved Pashi.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Ooh, that hurt.
Ship is on fire.
That wasn't very nice of you.
Problem solved.
That wasn't very nice of you at all. Not a lot of payback, but there's a little bit of payback, bitch. Oh, that was a little bit better. Where are you running to, Helena? Ooh, Helena. That's not one I want to be close to.
Much obliged, Commander.
Definitely not one I want to be close to. Didn't realize that's who I was shooting at earlier.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, a little ways away from that.
Get back.
All right, GTX. Good night, buddy. Thank you so much for the follow and coming out. Hope to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Good God, my verbal diarrhea. Helena's stuck out that way. I can't do much about it. I need to get closer to the Helena. Oh, that helps out considerably.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
I'm not lit yet, so theoretically, I'm kind of safe until Gras Spree decides to say hello to me.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
I missed it, really? No.
Enemy battleship detected.
A little high. Wee bit high.
Stations reporting the position of
There we go.
strategic target. All stations concentrate fire on the target. Enemy cruiser
The Queen Elizabeth. Oh. Atlanta. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I like me some Atlanta. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we got these two over here. Let's turn around. Ooh. We have what? Oh, over there. Okay. What do we got? A full health QE and a full health New Mexico. And we have a DD and a cruiser. We'll have some fun. Dooby-dooby-doo. I do thank you all, and I can't say it enough, and I won't. I'll just don't mean to burn a horse in the ground. But thank you so much for coming out and spending some time with me. Welcome to my home. Always fun to have you here. And hopefully you find it enjoyable enough to return. I can't choose the what the hell do you call that? Hydroacoustics, that's right. That's one of I ain't close enough yet.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Now the DD's still here somewhere, and I'm still pinging him. I just don't show him. Oh, there he is.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yay!
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Let's go back and win this bad boy. 26,000, that's all I got? Damn. I would have had more than that. Yeah, I sound not happy with that because I always figured I'd make more damage than that with this, but hey. I got 3 kills, I picked up some garbage. 73 hits, 4 fires. A spot, some 4 save caps. Some 4 save caps. They still have, oh, shit, 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 shit.
Enemy battleship detected.
Ooh,
Critical engine.
that hurt. Damn. Come on, Torps, hit him. Hit him, Torps. No, Torps ran out. Too far out.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Damn, I didn't hit him again. Would have liked to hit him with Torps. That would have been so much fun. 8 minutes left. We're losing C.
Our victory is in sight.
Well, do I move to C? I guess. Not sure where this guy is going to be. 2 full health ships. Son of a bitch. I bet you that other guy,
Requesting fire on the designated target.
the other one is right there. I can feel it. Just know that that's where he's going to be. Fuck, I don't like the feeling of this. But well, the lights man fucking dead anyway, so. Fucking Nelson, really? Damn, someone hit him hard. Nice. Very nice.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Incoming torps, I can feel it. And it's a win, yes! Those boxes are really great. I wonder if you should try my luck again today. Which boxes are those you're talking about, Neffers? The Christmas boxes? Or the Twitch boxes? Okay, how well did I do with that bit of damage? I'm not sure. Hey, I'll take that. Look at the Atlantis damage. Atlantis work was just amazing. The Christmas ones, yes, they're nice. Bill gifted me one, and Mighty Mouse gifted me a set as well. I got between the two, I got 4,000 credits, or doubloons, I should say, not gold, not credits. 25,000 gold, two of them at 12.5k a piece, and then some camo and flags, which was really, really nice. Unfortunately, I didn't get any ships, but Mighty Mouse got real lucky. He bought the first box, he got some regular stuff in it, but the second set of boxes he got two packs of 5 of the mega boxes, and the second one he picked up the Musashi and the First, which was friggin' amazing. Okay, so this is all done, and I'm way over here. I might be able to pick some more of that up tomorrow. Am I missing anything here? I am there, but I don't have the Nelson or the Vanguard. I'm not about to buy the Nelson yet. Nelson and the Vanguard. Nelson and the Vanguard. And this I can complete for what? A little bit of camo. The camo's good. Camo's very, very good. Yeah, the Christmas boxes are nice, but again, they're, I don't know, the jury's still out on those. They're loot boxes. One of the countries in Europe has banned them, so wargaming no one can buy them in that particular country, because you're playing. It's basically you're spending money and playing the lottery, right? If you spend enough money, you'll win some, but you've lost more than you spent. In this particular case, depending on how lucky you get. Mighty Mouse today or yesterday, fair enough that he spent on I think 2 sets of boxes, so he's looking at about $50 Canadian, but made out with in excess of $100 in ships alone with those 2 ships, as far as the dollar value is concerned, not including the camos and the coinage from it as well as the coal. So he did very well with those. Others don't get so lucky. I had a number of boxes gifted to me last year for World of Tanks, and did not get one premium tank of the upper tier. There were a number of tanks you could have gotten, And out of the, I forget how many boxes you get for that. There was what, 50 or 60? I forget how many there were. I got some tier 2s and tier 3s that were automatically converted to gold. But for the price of the boxes paid for what I got, thank you to the person who bought them at the time for me. But the value was not in that favor. Definitely not in the favor. Others made out like a beast. 3 and 4 premium tier 8s, which was phenomenal. So 9:49. We're almost 3.5 hours into the stream. I think I'm going to cut it short. I've had a good run. I am tired. I need to relax a little bit before the night, and I got work in the morning. But what I will do is take a look and see who's online. And if you don't mind, I'm going to host. I don't know how to raid. I haven't played with the raiding aspect of it yet. But we're going to go host. And one of the people tonight that are playing who I like to watch. Is there a couple of them online? No, the one I like to watch is playing right now is Majash. So if y'all don't mind, we're going to go host Majash. My verbal diarrhea is at it again. And I want to thank you all for coming out. I do appreciate it. I made out with 2 tier 8 and a really, holy shit, Neffers, nicely done. Very nicely done. Jealous. They both bought me boxes, and I made out with the credits and, or the gold and the other stuff, but not the rest. But that's fine. I got no problem with that. I'm very happy with it. I didn't pay for it. They were gifts, so I'm very, very happy with that. But anyway, I'll say goodnight to you all, and we're going to go host Majash, and if we're real lucky, I'll be back tomorrow evening, early evening, and hope to see some of you come back and see me. Thank you so much. Sound, host, and good night, folks.